I have watched the recent Sony animation movie, The K-pop Demon Hunters. And being honest with you guys, this movie is incredible. Like, I'm obsessed with this movie. I watched The K-pop Demon Hunters last Sunday because it was all over my For You page. Everyone was talking about it. There were reels. People were reacting to it. People were saying they need a sequel. Like, I was like, why everyone is hyping it? And it was like, no, I was not able to run away from that movie because everyone was talking about it. So it was super hyped. So I was intrigued to watch it. But the major reason why I watched this movie, not because of the hype, but because of the voice actor, the voice actor of the character Jinu, who is also like the main lead of the K-drama Business Proposal. If you guys know the K-drama, you know who I'm talking about, and I love that K-drama and I love that actor. So that's why I was super looking forward to watch this movie. Before I talk or express my thoughts about the movie, I would like to give you guys a short summary, the plot of the K-pop Demon Hunters, so people who don't know. As the name suggests, it's about a K-pop girl group consists of 3 members, Rumi, Mira and Zoe. They are not only K-pop idols but also demon hunters. They protect their fans from ever-present supernatural threats, and their biggest rival group are the Saja boys, who are actually the demon in disguise. First thing I would like to talk about is the plot of the movie, and for me the plot is quite interesting. The whole story about the girls being demon hunters and K-pop idols at the same time, by protecting their fans by their voice. I mean, they have so much to do. They have to sing, they have to perform, at the same time kill the demons. I mean, the girls have no break. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I'll talk about the minimal things that I liked about this movie. First thing that stood out to me was definitely the animation. When I was watching the movie, I was super impressed by the animation, the high quality animation. The movie had many scenes where it had beautiful, vibrant visuals, colorful animation, even the dynamic camera angles, and a mix of 2D and 3D animation. I was super captivated by the visuals of the movie, and it was fantastic viewing experience. Love to praise the songwriters, the singers, and basically everyone who is involved in the music production of this movie, because how did you make all the songs so good? Like, when I was watching the movie, I was listening to every song, and every time I was vibing. Like, every song is so good, whether it be Golden, whether it be the Soda Pop or Free, or even the last song, which is my personal favorite, What It Sounds Like. Every single song is so good. Overall, I love all the songs. All the songs were super captivating, but my personal favorite is definitely What It Sounds Like. The last song, for me, it is super emotionally powerful. I also love the song which had Rumi and Jinu. That song had created such a soulful environment. It created a soulful mood, and literally praising to the singers. I loved that song so much. On to the characters. To be honest, I enjoyed and loved all the characters. Everyone was super interesting and entertaining to watch throughout the movie. But for this video, I have made my top 3 characters. The first one is Zoe. Zoe is basically the main rapper and Maknae of Hunter X. I don't know why, but I relate to her a lot. And I think overall her character was super fun. Second is Rumi. Most probably because she was the center attention of the movie, and her growth, her problems, her conflict, and basically Jinu, that storyline was focused a lot compared to other characters. So I love her overall development and character development, and gradually her accepting herself. Yes. The third character I like is none other than Jinu. Of course, he has to be on my list. Gino is a demon who is manipulative, stealing the souls of his fans, but overall, I liked his personality and I love seeing him and Rumi together. Their scenes together were quite fun to watch and quite hilarious. I think I loved about him was his character development, like the gradual character development. And yes, movie was a fun, emotional roller coaster ride. This movie was fun, emotional, musical, and a refreshing one to watch. It was more of celebrating the friendship, finding yourself and the courage, and to be honest, this movie was like not a perfect anime. Sorry. For me, it is not okay. What was I saying? K-pop Demon Hunter is not a perfect movie or a perfect animation movie. It is just a fun watch, and I want you guys to watch this movie, relax, and watch it. There were definitely many things many questions which were unanswered. Like there were scenes where I was confused that I want to know the backstory. That's why I hope there is like a sequel or a second part, and I'm hoping for that. But anyways, if you guys like this video, do subscribe, like, and comment. And do comment if you have already watched this movie or will watch this movie after watching my video. For now, bye.
Mommy, control those shoulders.